Here is the last piece. It's something from all the Midnighters who have fallen to their victory. Take it to Azuria. She will be waiting for it. I love these new smartphones. You can transport matter through them. It's amazing. Hello everybody and welcome back to City of Heroes, the Chronicles of Zapp, Paladin. And here we are in Atlas Park next to City Hall, being photobombed left and right as heroes traverse Atlas Park, which is expected since, of course, Atlas Park is probably the second busiest zone in the game. So anyhow, our last issue, Zapp had just helped a couple of our contacts, Colleen Saramago and Guy Denson. And unfortunately, we can't call them back to turn in our let them know about our mission. So we're going to have to head to Steel Canyon. So let's go ahead and do that. And in this issue, I think we're also going to finally take on Nocturne. She's an elite boss. We'll see how well this goes. But first, I'd like to turn in these missions, just so I have these contacts and I can call them, as opposed to having to visit them. And apparently I have a mission or two in Steel Canyon. Oh, and I picked the wrong one. Well, wait a minute. Where's Colleen? Oh, they're both down there. Alright. Let's use the Paragon Transit Authority for what it's there for. Oh, well, now it's too late. Okay. Just... we'll fly there. Okay. Could have been on that tram right there. Sometimes this is the most boring part of the entire game, just getting to contacts. Long ago, when the game first came out, you had to get your reputation to about here before they would give your phone number out, and boy, was that annoying. You just spent most of your time traveling between contacts. Now, they give out their phone number pretty much at this first tier, which is usually after the first mission. Alright, let's see what Guy Denson has. So, Officer Perry took a bribe from the Lost, then double-crossed them. No wonder they went after him. Only one thing troubles me. Perry said that the Lost wanted him to overlook their raid on a munitions factory. All we've ever seen from the Lost is random violence and chaos. Could it be that there is actually a method to their madness? And you move like you have a purpose, my friend. Why not take a look at my latest enhancements? Call me if you need a hand. And my buddy wants to meet you, so he will sell me stuff, as well as he finally gave me his phone number, and I can get a new contact. Lieutenant Colonel Hugh McDougall. I've been asked to tell you that Lieutenant Colonel Hugh McDougall of the Pentagon's Hero Outreach Program would like to meet with you about the freak show and the family. His military connections give him access to training enhancements. Okay. Things are jumping in Paragon City. So we can go after the Lost again, and it just takes them down. These are almost always street hunting up here. Or, this might seem a little odd, Zapp Paladin, but I have a personal favor to ask you. I have a buddy, Manny, whose house was recently raided by Clockwork scavengers. They stole all the metal in the place, including his track trophy from college. It's a 15-year-old hunk of scrap, but it's the only reminder he has of his life before the war, when he could walk. If you can recover Manny's trophy, I'd sure appreciate it. Excuse me. Alright, let's go ahead and recover Manny's trophy. Manny tried to get it back himself, but the Clockwork disassembled his wheelchair. He was able to follow them to an abandoned warehouse first. You can take out the Clockwork there if you want, but Manny really just wants his trophy back. Alright. Well, let's go talk to Colleen and see what she has for us. She'll probably have a new contact for us as well. Why would the Clockwork be guarding this device if it couldn't possibly provide any power? As usual, their actions don't make any sense. My friend, your Hero Core status has been upgraded. You're now eligible for some new powerful objects from the store. Don't forget to call in regularly for new leads. Here's someone you should meet. Melanie Peebles. Melanie Peebles has the power to see things through her dreams. Her most recent dreams have been about the Sky Raiders and the Lost. Melanie has access to training enhancements. Talk about what else is going on. Hero Core has us all working overtime. So, more Clockwork. Test the Wave Scrambler against the Clockwork. Or, the Trolls are running a contest of strength to determine which of their members will be promoted to leadership roles. The problem is, these contests are brutal fights that usually end with the winner going on a Superidine-fueled rampage. Can you break up the Trolls' contest of strength? If you can, you'll probably save some lives. You only have 75 minutes to stop the Trolls' contest. So, if I do take that, it is a timed mission. Thank goodness they tell us now. Because there was, again, long ago, oh yeah, sure, I'll take this mission. Click, and then you find out, oh, it's a timed mission. You know what, I'm guessing this is going to be a level 19 Michigan? Mission. If I take that, I will have to do it. So I'm going to ignore it. Okay. Sorry about that, Colleen. Okay. Let's look at our available missions now. So we have stop Nocturne's escapes, gather intelligence, and recover a trophy from Clockwork. Is this the one from the mission, from the Midnight Club? Yeah. The Dawn Patrol, Hero 1. Okay, so this is the one. Yeah, let's continue Montague for right now, and then we'll get to Nocturne. You know, she's been waiting for a couple weeks. She can wait a couple more minutes. And besides, the mission is like right here. So. And too bad Zapp doesn't have any kind of stealth capability. He could just ghost to this mission. My guess is this is a mission where you just kind of grab something. Oh, I think I know what this one is. Okay. Oh dear, and it's got a Spectral Knight. I hate these things. Hopefully I can... If I remember, they are vulnerable to energy. And of course I miss. But, boom. Gone. And the Soul Mage did not even notice. That's puts you in a Tesla cage. Such a wonderful power, Tesla cage. Boom. Oh, managed to nail me with a... what is it? Darkness Staff. Oh my, there's a lot over here. Okay. There's Lady Jane, so... she'll help me. Alright, that's... I'm really concerned about the Spectral Knight. They're just a real annoyance. Bam. Zap. And of course, miss. Yeah. Clockwork. A Circle of Thorns mages can be pretty nasty. Alright. So I know exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to walk up to her and she's going to immediately aggro all this and get herself killed. Because that's how NPCs seem to work in this game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab these guys and bring them this way. Because she'll just sit there until I talk to her. Okay. Thanks for the help. You're welcome. And look at that, they've conveniently told us where we have to go, so I can ignore the rest of the map. Oh, dear goodness. Well, at least she'll be some help. Circle of Thorns, demons, spectral knights, whatever, any of these ghosty things are just nasty. Let's go ahead and... Ha! Ha! Oh, I love Tesla Cage. I received my first tip. A tip is a special one-use contact that will give you a lead on the word on the street. Investigating a tip will grant you an alignment mission. Completing enough of these missions will eventually give you access to a morality mission that will allow you to change your current alignment. So, they're not mandatory, just as it said. They're optional, and you can use them to become a vigilante, then possibly a rogue, and then even a villain. Oh boy, I got multiple of these things. Alright. Uh-oh. Something's incoming. Well, too late. I already fired these off. I'll have to deal with it. Freeze you. Excellent. Let's hope Lady G up, she's doing something. Excellent. And yep, I do have more friends. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna go do that. This is not going well. Not going well at all. Because I can't hit anything. There, that's one down. Okay. Tides have turned a little bit. Boom. They came at us from behind. Okay. At least she does something. Sometimes you get these escorts that just don't do anything. Alright. Let us continue forward. Okay, so we got a couple archers and a force mage over there. We got, yay, more demon lords. Okay. I think it's the standard Circle of Thorns deployment procedure. You must have a spectral knight and a demon lord present everywhere. Alright. I want to get, there we go, line of sight. Boom. Force mage, which I miss. I miss again. Okay. Thank goodness, hasten. If I'm having this much trouble with just lieutenants, I don't know how I'm going to deal with the elite boss, but we shall see. weakness, they are vulnerable to energy. Clue found. So where are we at? Magic dissolves research must progress. But that was Cedian. So what clue did I get? Oh, here we go. Lady Jane gives you a vial that she says contains blood from Hero 1. This in and of itself isn't that interesting. The interesting part is that she claims it comes from Hero 1 after he entered the Rikti portal to stop the first Rikti invasion. She believes that in the right hands, this blood could contain a cure for the lost. And they must have tried to ambush me, but I left, and I'm just gonna leave. I don't care about them. A possible cure for the lost. How interesting. The vial Lady Jane gave you contains some of Hero 1's blood. She claims that the blood comes from Hero 1 after he entered the Rikti portal. I don't know how she got that. Perhaps that's what she was trying to track down in the chest she was after. Who knows? I'm guessing Lady Jane knows. There's also a data file regarding the research that Dawn Patrol was doing on the Lost. This might be useful for our new friend, Argot Berwat. Well done, Zapp Paladin. Lost and Found Part 5. I sent that vial of blood we got from Lady Jane over to the Rikti Argot Berwat. He said he would have a report about it pretty soon. I asked him to tell me what it was, but he said he would deal with you and you only. You up for going to see Argot Berwat? Agreed to see Argot Berwat. He's in Atlas Park in one of the Vanguard compounds. This report must be important if he wants you to be the one to collect it. Okay. Let us go speak with Argot Berwat. Because I'm trying to distract myself from Nocturne. It's a tactical thing. Actually, do I have any other old missions? Oh, these both are 19. Where is the... Oh, Atlas Park. How? We'll tell you what, we'll go talk to Argot, and then we'll take care of the trophy. Come on. Load faster. Okay. Vanguard has some fancy digs going on here. I've earned the Observant badge, as well as the Atlas Tour Guide badge. Oh, okay. So I picked up every badge in Atlas Park. Hello, Argot. Thank you for coming to see me, Zapp Paladin. I made a very impressive breakthrough in both my language and my research. I wanted to make sure you were the first to experience me. My goodness, yes, your English is very good. I have taken the vial of blood from Montague. The blood is the cure for the Rikti virus in humans. In new words, I discovered a cure for the lost. Wow. Recent humans are the only terms affected. However, Richti technological barriers still block virus. Magic, once again, key. He's regressing a little bit. I've been contacting local practitioners, and one man could have answer. I need you to take this to the Modern Arcane Guild of Investigation. I believe Gregor Richardson will be able to find a way over this problem. Magi. Excuse me. Sorry you gotta hang out here, Argot. Not very pleasant surroundings. Okay. Yep, a little bit of rubber banding going on. Alright, I guess I'll talk to Gregor Richardson, since it auto-selected it for me. You need to come talk to me. I do? I'll just fly right by you. What are you gonna do? All the noobs coming into Paragon City. And then a level 50 hanging out there. Okay. Oop. More rubber banding going on. Hey, mate. I've been going through some old rituals to find a solution to our Richti friend's problem, and I think I have the answer. We need something infused with the angry spirit of magic users who were killed by the Richti. Their anger will punch a hole in the magic blockade and allow the magic through. Too much anger, though, and it will destroy the lost instead of curing them. The Midnighters suffered heavy losses during the Richti invasion, and I am sure they will have something we can use. I will work on the cure with Azuria while you contact them. Okay. Another clue. Although he's probably just going to be parodying it. A cure for the lost virus? That is something I never thought the world would see. I will start searching for the final piece of this puzzle at once. Part 6. Here is the last piece. It's something from all the Midnighters who have fallen to the Richti. Take it to Azuria. She will be waiting for it. I love these new smartphones. You can transport matter through them. It's amazing. This is a sample of soil collected from the graves of Midnighters who were killed during the Richti invasion while protecting others. Their spirits are angry and desire vengeance, but they will not be blinded by it. I believe it will be more than sufficient. Hello, Azuria. By the way, you really got to beef up the security. Things keep getting stolen. It's a great pleasure for me to help you in the unlikely task, Zapp Paladin. A Richti on our side, trying to cure the lost. Not long ago, that would have seemed impossible. Many here would not believe it and would be too blinded by the desire of revenge to work together. Your actions reveal a great deal to me about your character, and I sense your name will feature greatly in the Book of Fate. Take this wand. It is a combination of Richti technology, magic, and the blood of a hero. It takes elements from another continent, another world, and another plane of existence. And above all else, the spirits within will be guided by the wielder's compassion and help the lost find themselves again. How poetic, Azuria. Are you reading that off that scroll? Okay. Actually, it wasn't bad. I'm not mocking that. Let's go ahead and sell some of these enhancements. Can I use... Nope, I can't use any of those. Let's go ahead and sell them. Boom, boom. Because we're going to need a lot of influence pretty soon. Oh, I gotta contact Montague. You've got it. You've really got it. By the dark gods, you have a cure for the lost. Finale. A cure for the lost. I never would have believed it possible. It's taken all of us to do this, but you specifically brought all of it together. The lost have been plagued for long enough. Let us put an end to that suffering. The magic in the wand has only a certain amount of charges. You might be able to cure about 24 of them before it stops working. However, that should be enough for us to get an idea of how to improve the process. If you're unsure where to go to find the lost, I'd recommend checking out Faultline, The Hollows, Kings Row, Perez Park, or Skyway City. Okay, and I have to cure 20 lost with this temporary power. Why is there a Hellion in City Hall? Oh well. Hang on. As a hero of Paragon City, it is my responsibility to take care of this. You. There. Okay. Alright. So, should I do Cure Lost? Let's take care of our other Atlas Park mission. Switch gears, no pun intended, to the Clockwork. I like some of these other new, smaller buildings that showed up later on. The Atlas Park facelift was a very good thing. Oh, now I'm lost. Where am I going? This way. I think I can get to the old version of Atlas Park. Maybe I'll do that once during one of these episodes just to show what they did to Atlas Park. Particularly City Hall got a huge facelift. Why, hello, fellow hero. I'll just wander in behind you and like some creepy stalker. There's a lot of clockwork in here, but tangling with them is not your priority. You're after the trophy, and you can't let these gearheads get in your way. See, I told you, gearheads. Oh my goodness, this is a huge map. This could take a little longer than I anticipated. Canonite, Canonite. Boom. Wow, my accuracy on Tesla Cage is terrible. Ah! These are all fairly low level. They shouldn't be too much of a threat. So I might be able to just breeze through here. I hope I don't have to take out everything. And again, it helps that, like the spectral demons of, or demons, I should say, of the COT, Clockwork are vulnerable to electrical attacks. I hope this series goes long enough that I can one day show off what it is that is truly behind what the Clockwork are. I don't want to spoil it. And then, of course, I don't want to also build up all this tension and anticipation, and then everybody's like, that's it, that's all. But it was sort of a big wow to me when I found out. I like the way the characters run in City of Heroes, too. Champions Online, they look like they're, I don't know, like they're running. Here the run animation is a little more realistic. Whoop. You complete your turn. Wait, I haven't even used Snipe yet this mission. 2 misses in a row. Alright. Is this your trophy? Nope. Is this your trophy? Or is this your trophy? I can rummage through 2 boxes at once. No. And no. Darn. Okay. This way. This room in the warehouse has always confused me. Okay. Any other glowies in this room? Nope. I'm just gonna ignore the rest of those. Clockwork. Oh, not these ones though. Did see a glowy over here. Is this your trophy? Nope. It's going to be at the very end. There it is. Wow, I was wrong. I found Manny's trophy. Excellent. This trophy commemorates Manny's first place finish in the 100-yard dash. Now see, that would be even cooler if it was, I mean, it's a great accomplishment, don't get me wrong. But couldn't it have been something like, you know, the Olympics or, I don't know. No offense to Manny. Alright, enough of that. So let's go ahead and exit. So that was a little faster than I expected, which is awesome. Alright, so I have been putting off Nocturne for pretty much long enough. So what I'm going to do, folks, I'm going to make you a promise. Next episode, we'll start with taking on, or taking down Nocturne, or she will take Zapp Paladin down a couple times. We'll see. We'll end this episode by contacting Guy. Thank you, Zapp Paladin, and he's going to be so happy. I know it may not seem like a big victory, but this trophy you recovered is probably the only thing that kept Manny going after he lost his legs in the war. I can totally understand that. I really can. He has more missions for me, and this chatting down here is courtesy of Dax. Let me get rid of that. Okay. Clockwork have overrun a recycling drive, trapping several student volunteers from Paragon City University in the building. They're probably just attracted to the scrap metal, but things could get nasty if they stay trapped there much longer. Get over to the location I have marked for you and free those students from the Clockwork. Fine, I'll accept it. Alright. But, and of course it's an Atlas Park. However, I think at this point, I'm going to end the episode. Everybody, or I'm going to close the issue. It would be a better way of putting it. I don't remember this tram line. Okay, enough speculation on that. Everybody, I hope you're enjoying the series and that you enjoy the game. I love this game. I know I keep saying it, but I think it bears being repeated. This is such a great game. Look at that sunrise. Wow. I get distracted very easily. Ooh, shiny. Okay. I hope you're enjoying this series. If you do like what you see, go ahead, click that like button and leave some comments below letting me know what you like about the series. Let me know what you don't like about the series. I just would prefer if you don't like something, be constructive about your comments. Don't just say, you suck, because I'll just delete that comment. So now if you say I suck and give good reasons for it, I'll leave it. So, but anyhow, and I know I'm not awesome, you know, but I appreciate every one of my viewers out there. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. I do this because I love playing the game, but I also think you know, I want to share this experience with other people, and I really hope it gets one of you to try this game. It can be overwhelming at first, but that's okay. You know why? Because if you create a character on Excelsior and you let me know, I'll bring you into the Looney Bin Supergroup and I will help you through the game. Just go ahead, send me a tell at the Paladin and let me know you met me through YouTube and what your character name is or your global is, and we can connect that way, and I will help you through the game. So everybody, I hope you're having a great time, and I will see you all in the next issue of the Chronicles of Zapp Paladin. Take care, and bye!